All right, hello there, super strong food explorers, and welcome to today's Explainer. We're jumping right in today because we're putting the spotlight on an absolute essential, team protein. These guys are basically the master builders of your body. It's this incredible team that fixes and grows your muscles, supports your overall physical and mental development, and honestly, just helps you feel full and satisfied. And as we'll see, a satisfied body means a very happy you. So let's get ready to explore the literal building blocks of a strong, alert, and healthy life. Okay, let's dive into this. Think of proteins as your internal construction workers. Their main gig, building and repairing all the different parts of your body. I mean, think about what happens after a long afternoon of running, jumping, and just playing hard. Your muscles do a lot of heavy lifting, right? Well, imagine your muscles are kind of like a favorite toy that gets, a little bit worn out from all that rough play. Protein acts exactly like this ultimate repair kit that swoops in to make that toy totally new and strong again. These tiny internal construction workers are literally on the job 24/7, fixing things up and making sure your body stays completely solid and strong. So, the crucial point here is that we have to actively give these construction workers the materials they need to do their job. But before we look at the specific foods that do this, I want you to think about your own meals today. Seriously, what is a protein food you've eaten recently? Think about your breakfast or lunch, or actually, maybe a snack you just had. Keep that specific food in your mind as we move forward, because we're about to see if it makes the Master Builder list. Section 1. Where to find proteins. Let's look at exactly where we can find these amazing building blocks out in the real world. And this brilliantly illustrates how proteins actually come from two fantastic teams. On one side, we have animal proteins. We're talking delicious foods like chicken, fish, eggs, and milk. But then, on the flip side, we have plant proteins. These are your beans, lentils, nuts, seeds, and special plant-based foods like tofu. Your growing body relies on these sources. And honestly, whether you're getting your building blocks from the animal side of the list, the plant side, or even better, a mix of both, they're absolutely great for you. They provide exactly what those internal construction workers need to thrive. Section 2. Fuel for growing tall. Now that we know where to find them, let's shift focus to how this architecture of growth translates into actual physical development. Because proteins help build and repair your body, they're super important for helping you grow. It's a direct sequence. Back in childhood, eating healthy meals packed with protein, like chicken and beans, really sets the foundation. Then, during your growing years, all that protein goes to work. Your bones get longer and your muscles get much stronger. In fact, our guide shares a great real-life story to prove this. Cousin Alex. See, Alex always wanted to be a basketball player. So his parents made sure he consistently ate healthy, protein-rich meals. And because of that consistent fuel, well, today, he is super tall, remarkably strong, and yeah, great at basketball. Protein literally helped him grow to reach his dream. It helped him grow into the amazing person he was meant to be. Moving on to Section 3, Protein for Brain Focus. Because wait, the benefits of team protein definitely don't stop at just physical growth. They act as fuel for the mind, too. What's really interesting about this slide is that it shows proteins aren't just for your muscles. Your brain needs these internal construction workers, too. When you eat protein, it actively helps your brain make incredibly important chemicals. And these chemicals are what keep you alert, highly focused, and totally ready to learn when you're sitting in class. If you've ever felt yourself kind of drifting off or losing concentration while trying to do a puzzle or read a book, your brain might literally be asking for some protein power. With enough protein, you can basically say goodbye to feeling sleepy during lessons and hello to a sharp, ready-to-learn brain. Along with keeping your brain sharp, protein serves another fantastic purpose for your daily mood. It actually helps you feel full for a much longer time. Have you ever eaten a meal and then felt hungry just a little while later? That can make anyone feel cranky. Well, protein prevents that by providing a lasting feeling of fullness throughout the whole day. It ensures you don't get hungry too quickly after you eat. And hey, when your stomach is full and satisfied, you're naturally going to be a much happier, more energized food explorer. Which brings us to Section 4, Quick Protein Power-Ups. How do we keep that energy going when it's not quite time for a full meal? Let's check out our toolkit. Sometimes you just need a quick protein power-up to bridge the gap between meals, right? Well, here are some simple, easy-to-eat snacks that pack a big building block punch. A simple hard-boiled egg, a small handful of nuts, and of course, this is a great choice only if you're allowed and absolutely not allergic, a fun cheese stick, or a delicious cup of yogurt. All of these are exceptionally great ways to quickly give your body and your brain that strong muscle, happy you feeling. They're basically the perfect power-ups to keep those internal construction workers busy and happy. And finally, Section 5, your Protein Power Challenge. We've covered a lot of ground today, so it's time to put this knowledge to the test. I want to leave you with a challenge for your very next meal. I want you to scan your plate. Can you spot the chicken, or the beans, or maybe the eggs? When you do, give yourself a big mental cheer for finding your protein power. Keep building those strong muscles and happy brains, food explorers, because by making these smart, powerful choices, you are quite literally building your future self. So I have to ask, what incredible things are you going to build with your protein power today?